Welcome back to Aether Race. This is week 121, day 2. Defense results. We got a failure, but we defeated 2 foes and it counted, so we lost 0 points. So yeah, let's take a look. We got an Air. Air with reposition attack tactics. Triandra, which why is she on offense? Gale Dance 1 and Mumbo. Corin, which is also out of season. Reposition in Mystic Boost. Layla with reposition No Seal. And finally, +10/+10 Elwood, also out of season. Gale Force, attack speed push, desperation, defense smoke, attack speed solo. So yeah, this is a very weird team, especially for someone who's playing in Bolt of Heaven. So alright, so break some stuff. Alright, they're baiting out Micaiah, which is good. I mean, she's right there, so if you can, just bait her out. That gets her a 1 dancer. Alright, Corn is down. Now here they're baiting out what they think is going to be Alm, but they end up baiting out Aspo. And yeah, he lives this. And he doubles Corin. And he kills her. So this is why you should use your mythic heroes only when they're in season. Had she been in season, she would have lived. And of course, if they had like Peony instead of Tiandra. Alright, they got Alm, reposition. Layla takes as Sarah, and that destroys my buffing and clearance of debuffs. Now here they needed to move Elwood first, so Layla can get her sweep skill, otherwise Aswell would just kill her. Alright, so they managed to kill everybody but Tiandra. Yeah, I mean, if you're getting plus 20 speed, that is stupid. So here they're baiting out Tiandra, but Tiandra just one-shots Layla. So yeah, and it's already turn 7. Tiandra is able to hit air, and because she had guard on the last turn, had she not had guard on the last turn, she would have had Mumbo ready right there and kill air as well. Especially because they would have to gamble a trap with Elwood, and we already know that this is the real trap, so. Oh, and we got the brand new background, as you can see it. It's pretty cool looking. As well as a new title, Asgarder. But let's get on with the main show. Just make a quick look to make sure everybody has seals. We did do what is it called? Not Pawns of Loki, Mjolnir Strike today, so seals may have been moved. Guinevere. Alright, everybody seems to be fine, so let's get on today's match. We have a Brahmimon. Alright, another Leon fight. Yeah, this is a Leon fight. Do you have... Nope, just 4 of a cavalry. I was looking to see if you had odd recovery. Oh, with guard and a brave bow, but that means you charge my special regardless. So I would have loved to go over here, but that's not gonna happen. We're not just gonna step on a trap just because. So yeah, this is a Leon fight.
The glimmer of life.
Leon fights are very easy to tell. Alright, we wanna shut you down. And we can do it like this. Okay, so like I said, this is not a smart idea to go on a trap, especially because I don't really have a way to get out and they have a healer, which makes it a terrible idea. So we're just gonna go from right here. We can put Veloria over here and Peony down here.
Tear them to shreds.
That way we draw out Lynn. And yeah, you're psychic, so you don't have... There's no restore trap or anything like that, so there's no reason why you shouldn't attack, especially since nobody's hurt. Any reason why I shouldn't move? Nope. So let's just go with it.
Keep up.
Set up Leon right
I
here.
bestow my blessing.
Buff.
Ready.
Buff.
Tear them to shreds.
Set you here.
Okay.
Set you here.
Death's
And get
caress.
rid of this. Alright, there goes Veronica.
Do you challenge me?
Bye bye, Veronica. Lynn.
Do you challenge me?
Now, who moves next? I think Yune moves next. Yep. Alright. Kinda wanna play with... Would love to leave Azura last. Just because I wanna make sure I get that Aether. So I'm not sure how to get that Aether now. I guess I could bait Azura to
Like
attack
this.
Mila. Yeah, I guess I could just play, like,
It will be
break
done.
this and then dance Mila, move her over here. That way Azura goes after her. And then I can move Leon over here. Would that work? Because where would I put
What now?
Veloria then? Because Veloria has DC, so she also counters. We don't want her to Beloria will, Azura will die if she attacks her. There are no rallies or anything like that, so there's no reason why Azura just won't go for the kill. This is turn 2, so we don't have to worry about this yet. Did we test any of the traps? Where is the other gravity trap? Oh, Azura is standing on it. My bad.
Back to work.
Because the thing is, we want to make sure that we bait you out. I guess there is another... I could move Leon over here easier and break this gravity trap and bait all 3 of these guys. Yeah, because I can just dance with Peony right here. And then move him over here, break this, move Beloria 1 space. And then 44, 38.
Maybe this
I also have 38 speed even when I'm debuffed by 4. Actually, I think I have Fortress advantage on this one, doesn't I? Yeah, we got Fortress advantage on this one. Alright, so I think we can do it like this.
Tear them to shreds.
Get Leon like that. Dancing. That way I can just go and break this over here.
What
Move
now?
Beloria 1 space out of the way. Guess we can move her here.
I bestow my blessing.
We can get Mila over here. So Azura will attack her. Yeah, because otherwise she'll attack
Like
Peony.
this.
And
The
we don't
glimmer
want
of
that.
life.
And air, where does air go? Guess I should move you here so we can move air over here. Alright, Azura should attack first. I think Aversa might live.
Do you challenge
Yeah, she
me?
lives with 1 HP.
Too brittle, too weak.
Which is not good because... Oh well, actually this turned out to be good. I was gonna say it's not good because then the other 2 might go to the left, but... Alright. Cool. So
Death's
we
curse.
break this. Kill the Aversa.
Okay.
Okay.
It will be done.
Move up 1 space.
Maybe this way. I bestow my blessing.
And stay away from Brahmin.
Yeah.
Yeah, like even without Fortress Advantage, these guys aren't doing enough damage for us to be worried. I mean, Fortress Advantage does not help, but it's definitely not necessary.
Like this.
Got the Aether
Ready.
and got the Azura. Do we want to break some stuff while we're at it? Nah, let's just be nice. And with this,
Nap time.
alright, so pretty easy fight. Really weird fight on offense and very easy fight on, really weird fight on defense and very easy fight on offense. So yeah, I do like that new background. Alright, so we managed to finish that. So let's talk about the update, because the update hit and I gotta say, so much good stuff on that update. So let's start with the weapon refines. Weapon refinery. So we got let's start with the most impactful one, because not because it's the best one, but because of what it means. So witching out we get a refine means all preferred weapon seasonal units are open to get a refine. And now we got a really cool refine. So first of all, her grimoire is just like an a guidance, not like an aerobatics flyer formation kind of thing. She can just move. She used to be able to move to twos adjacent to an enemy ally 2 spaces away. However, now she can move within 2 spaces of an ally that is 2 spaces away. Meaning that she can move up to, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 4 spaces away from where she is currently at. So yeah, yep, she can move up to 4 spaces now, which is huge. Then she gets +4 attack and +4 speed for being within 2 spaces of an ally, meaning that anytime she teleports, she's automatically gonna be within 2 spaces of an ally. And then she got a rain skill, so attack speed, rest, rain as her refine. So this is a really powerful refine, and it makes Snow a really unpredictable unit that can just move wherever she wants. Could be really good for air defense. I don't know how many people actually have hyper merge up Noe, like a +10. If she was +10, then she could have be a big threat. I mean, her stats aren't the greatest, but she could snipe something that is just in the wrong position. So she might be a good unit for AR defense or even AR offense. Like her ability to just move whatever she wants can let you snipe a unit or get a pod that is normally would be out of reach. So there are possibilities for Naui now with this refine. All right. Next we have the most controversial units to ever be released at the time she was released, Ira. So this is my Ira, currently +3, a plus speed 1, but I was also saving this plus attack just in case she got a refine. So she did get a refine. So first of all, I really wanted to had made a video about this before we got the update, because I had an idea of how to make Ira better. And they literally did it what I wanted them to do. So first of all, they gave her a slain effect, meaning Ragnar Astra is on a 1-turn cooldown. Then they gave her attack speed +3, as opposed to just grand speed +3. So, and this is not in combat, not above, it's just like the permanent +3 to her stats. But they gave her the Byleth effect, which I had theorized that I was like, okay, how do you make Ira perfect? You give her Byleth's ability to nullify guard or anti-guard. So during combat, neutralize this effect that grants special cooldown charge +X, 2-fold, or inflict special cooldown charge -X. Basically, think Elytrash, and she counters him. Like literally, he doesn't get his special cooldown. He doesn't prevent her special cooldown. I mean, he'll still get his +6 speed and +10 defense. But that's it. That's all he gets out of it. He does not get, he won't be able to Gale Force off her unless even if he doubles her, even if he was carrying Heavy Blade just to be sure, no, he will not, he'll only get 3 cooldowns at max. While for her, she will activate Ragnar Astra on the first hit in retaliation. And then if her refine is at start of combat, if VoH HP is 75%, grants attack speed rest +4 during combat, and reduces damage from foe's first attack by 20%. So this is a really, really good refine because it makes Ira an excellent tank. Just throw a distant counter on her, and if you want to go with more damage reduction, you go with a repel skill, and then you give her Mystic Boost for sustain on the seal, and there you go. That's how you have an Ira tank. This is a really, really good refine for Ira, and especially because Ira was a very popular unit, so there are a lot of +10 Iras out there, and all of this I have never summoned for Ira on a banner, and I have a +4, +3, and an extra one. Now, I will ask you guys: should I go with the plus attack or the plus speed? Normally, I used to go for the plus speed just for the extra damage from Ragnar Astra, but some people think that plus attack is better. So I'll take your guys's. I'll ask you guys: should I go with the plus attack or the plus speed? I mean, I'm gonna merge them, but I want to know which one I should go for. So let me know down in the comments. Which one would you go for? All right, next we have Leon, which also got a really nice refine. So originally his weapon was just a base Raven Tome, but now his refine, his base weapon did not change, it's still Raven Tome, but his refine is at start of combat, his unit HP is above 50%, inflicts attack rest -4, on foe during combat, and if you need 70% HP or higher, unit makes a guaranteed follow-up attack. So the 70% HP is kind of not as great. I mean, Micaiah has a 50% to get her guaranteed follow-up attack. However, the attack rest -4 is dual phase, so he can initiate combat on enemies. So he becomes like a budget Fallen Leon, which is red, which it might actually be better in some cases, him being a red unit. So you can use him as an alternate to Fallen Leon, especially because of the guaranteed follow-up attack, means that unlike Fallen Leon, who has to run Quick Repose, this Leon does not have to run Quick Repose. Just give him a healing special and throw him in with a New Year's Veloria, and he'll be exactly the same as the Leon I use. You can even give him the same exact kit, except that he has a free seal. Like his seal slot is open. Leon's seal is automatically taken by quick repose, but this Leon, Fallen Leon, has to have quick repose, but this one has an open seal. So Ram Mystic Boost if you want more healing, or a stand skill, life and death, whatever you want. Like literally, he has his seal slot open for whatever you want. As long as you run no City's Drop on his B slot. So that's a really good refine for Leon. It does differentiate him from Florina. Not Florina, from what's the name? From her, Sophia. It does differentiate him from Sophia because Sophia got a stand skill on her weapon and she doesn't get any follow-up attacks or anything like that. Lara Shell got a weapon, but I don't believe I have a 5-star Lara Shell. Yeah, I don't have a 5-star Lara Shell, so that one I'll have to check it out later. And who was the last unit? Let me see. Nawi, Leon, Lara Shell, Ira. There was another unit. I just can't remember who it is. Maybe it's a unit I don't have. Let's see if they put it on the updates yet. The notification for the update. Oh yeah, we actually do have this unit, so. And there she is, Ishtar. So Ishtar's Mjolnir was just a slaying with a darting blow built in. However, her refine now changes her base effect from it's still a slaying effect, but now is if unit initiates combat or is adjacent to an ally, grants attack speed +6. So it's dual phase now. Because it says if it initiates combat, if she initiates, she'll always get the +6. But if she's not adjacent to an ally, on enemy phase, she'll still get the +6. And then her refine is if unit initiates combat or if unit is not adjacent to an ally, grants attack speed +5 during combat and neutralizes effects that prevents units follow-up attacks. So she's able to punch in through weary fighters. She's able to punch through Hector. I mean, she doesn't have a lot of defense, so don't go attacking Hector's just wildly because if they're running bonfire, they'll still kill her. But yeah, it just gives her more attack, and she already comes with Swiss Sparrows, so that's +6 from well, not +6, +4 from Swiss Sparrow, +6 from her weapon, and +5 from her refine for a total of +15 speed. So it makes it really easy for her to double, especially even if you have a minus speed like I do. She'll still be able to double easily. That's 48 speed on initiation just with it, with her base kit. So she already comes with Desperation, or either she comes with Desperation or I gave her Desperation, I don't remember. So neutralizing effects that prevent her follow-up means that she can get more kills. So I guess you could run her as a sniper, give her like what is it? That healing reciprocal aid. What's the other one? Not reciprocal aid because that just switches your. No, I think it is reciprocal aid. So just lower her HP and then she'll just be in desperation state all the time, and she'll be able to deal double without any problems. Alright, so we got really good refines. I said I don't have a lot of shells, so I'll have to look that one up later. But that's not the only thing that we got, because we got the compiles the manuals, the compile manuals number 2, which are amazing. These are really, really good. So first, we have Sylvain over here, and Melon Float is a really good weapon for sustain, and we don't have a lot of green inheritable tomes, so for them to just give us this one, just pretty much for free, because only at 400, is really, really good. Then we have a Net, which has a Rally Plus skill and a Roost skill, so you are able to inherit both of them if you just have a Rally Attack Speed, which I believe that you can get it from here. Let me see. Maybe not. But yeah, I thought we had a bridal. What's her name? Bridal Cordelia over here, and I know Bridal Cordelia has rally attack speed, but I guess we didn't. But anyway, if you have rally attack speed, you are able to pass rally attack speed and Defres Ruse, or attack defense gap if you want. But here we have Ingrid, Summer Ingrid, sturdy impact and guard bearing at only 2400 compile manuals, only 2400 for both sturdy impact and guard bearing. This is really, really good for defense teams that run like Ashnar or Kid Nerva. Hell already comes with it, so if you run like super tanky defense flyers, this is really good for you. Then we have Burning, which has attack speed push and speed dev, low speed dev. Oh, there we go. Ardent Sacrifice, what I was thinking about. And Byleth, which has distant counter and Rupture Sky. So much better than Love Bounce Hector and the other one who just has distant counter. Anna with a double rally, the Fortune Bow and Sabotage Speed Res. Fortune, you cannot get Sabotage Speed Res and Fortune Bow, but you can get the Rally Def Res and the Fortune Bow, or Rally Def Res Plus if you have Rally Def Res, which you can get it from I believe Roderick, and Sabotage Attack. So really good fodder. Bride of Yorm, just so you can merge the one that the format that you picked up already. So for more HP, or if you are a monster and want to sacrifice her, then she also comes with ground orders. Corin, null follow up and attack speed solo 4. So again, very good fodder. Syri, Kestrel Stance 4 and Repel. Close call. And the queen of fodder herself, Midori, with Spendthrift Bow and Close Foil. So now you can build the not all the Norns of your dreams. Go ahead. Midori's here to let you build your Norns. We have Ileana, which Spooky Sensor and Bullfighter, but mostly Bullfighter. The Lion King himself with both Distant Defense and Vengeful Fighter. Nyla, which unfortunately she only has Swiss Sparrow 3. I guess you can inherit Shield Def, Speed Def, but you're probably not gonna. You can if you're already inheriting Swiss Sparrow through Swiss Sparrow 4, so I guess you could pass both of them, but you're mostly here for the Swiss Sparrow. Gatrie, which unfortunately you won't be able to inherit Fortress Def Res. And actually no, we do. You can inherit Fortress Def Res and Crafty Fighter, because we got Petrine, who has Fortress Def Res 3 or 2. So yeah, you can inherit it from Gatrier. And Shinon for all your Deadeye needs, as well as your LOLs. LOL attack speed, so very good. He also comes with attack speed, attack defense solo. And times pulse, so all around really good unit. Like, you can, anything you want to use him for, which means Deadeye. Narcian, of course, Gift Fork is a really good weapon. You got a Coral Bow from Joshua, as well as Fortified Defense 4. Niles for your infantry pulse, but mostly for your even pulse tie. Leon, Null City Disrupt, and Bonus Dabbler, as well as merges for your already existing Leons. Same thing with Guinevere. Attack, rest, push. LOL attack, rest. Joint drive, rest. All of these are amazing, and you can pass LOL attack, rest, and joint drive, rest, or LOL attack, rest, and attack, rest, push 4. But I suggest if you have a Guinevere, you merge your Guinevere. We have Lachesis over here with a Corley Mask and Air Orders. Air Orders, very cheap at only 400. Ocean, of course, as you already seen from my Leon, mirror stand. So if you want to build that regular Leon to be a fallen Leon, like the one I have, there's mirror stands for you. Fallen Marita with, of course, Flashing Blade 4 and Null Follow-Up. Atlan, ARD attack speed. ARD skills are really good. You all seen them and some of you use them. Joint drive speed. So you can pass both joint drive speed and ARD attack speed. Or the Corley fan if you want. Bridget, of course. She can pass Helm Bolt Plus, Harsh Command Plus, and Steady Impact all at once. Just because Steady Impact, remember, all it requires is Steady Blow 2. And that is in the summon pool. So you can easily pass 2 from Helm Bolt, 1 from Harsh Command Plus, and 1 for Steady Impact. Or you can pass Pulse Smoke and Harsh Commands, or Pulse Smoke and Steady Impact. So she is incredibly good for fodder. Next we have Conrad, which has the melee bouquet. Berkud, which comes with Warding Stance. Still the only unit in the game with Warding Stance 4, if I remember correctly. Katria, Attack Speed Bond 4. Aerobatics, Harsh Command Plus. S, if you didn't pick up the Forma one. And if you pick up Forma 1, I guess you can merge it. Buff Fury 4 over here. A lot cheaper than in the first book. And finally Chris, which of course Spurn and Joint Drive Attack, which you can pass both of them. So we have a really, really good collection of books over here. Because look, like I was saying on this one, Grail costs 2,000 after going through everything else just to get Fury 4. Hector, all the way over here, and he only gives distant counter as opposed to Byleth, who gives you Rupture Sky and distant counter. Ishtar over here with both Air Orders, which is way at the beginning, and Swiss Sparrow 3, so a lot easy to get both of those skills. Same thing with Cliff, cheaper way to get Fortress Def Res. Levitain is still good because she still has the Mirror Impact, which is not on the other, in the second path. So she is still valuable to get if you want to go that way. And this is the only one I have collected so far, and I did it just for this. Null Follow-Up, which is a lot easier to get now. Of course, this path still pretty good. If there are a lot of skills on, there's a lot of things over here that are not in the other one. that can still help you out. So is if you have plenty of books or manuals, then might as well pick up all the skills you need or skills that might complement the ones from here. And of course the limited time ones, this is the one people want. So this is what you're gonna be going for. Eldegan if you can. If you can pick up Marisa, Morgan, and Eldegan. I don't know how many they'll give us this time. Sometimes they give us enough to do that, sometimes they don't. So I suggest that if you can, to pick up all 3 of these. All the other ones are not good enough to spend your manuals on. So pick up everything you can. And of course, Friendless got upgraded. So now we can have up to 150 friends. So if you want to send me a friend request, my friend request number is in the description. So just make sure that you let me know that you send me a friend request so I can accept it, because while I keep everybody's here, I don't delete anybody's. I don't accept anybody unless you tell me, hey, I send you a friend request. So what else came with the update? Oh, hold on, incorrect. Let's take a look at this. We got breaking news, people, breaking news. It says the description on Leon is incorrect. It says the incorrect one is as start of combat, its unit HP is less than or equal to 50% or greater than or equal to 50% increase attack rest 4 on foe during combat. If unit's HP 7%, you make a guarantee follow-up attack. And the correct is if unit's HP is 70% and foe initiates combat, unit makes a guarantee follow-up. So this is a big difference, because on the original one, it means that he could initiate and get that follow-up just like Micaiah. However, this means he only gets it in enemy phase, which makes it quick repose. Yeah, basically they gave him quick repose on his weapon, so it's not as good. It's definitely up. This would have been better giving him the follow-up on initiation than the follow-up only on enemy phase. This does bring him down a little bit of how good it was a refine. I mean, it's still a good refine. It's still, like I said, you can still run him like Fallen Leon without having to use quick repose, but it does makes it a little sad that they decided to just be like only on enemy phase. I believe the first one would have been better. All right. What other things came up with the update? Tempest Trials Plus. There's no Tempest Trials going on, so we cannot look at that. Tier 39, but Tier 39 will not be starting until March 9. So I believe it's next week. Next week we'll have Tier 39. So this week you cannot reach Tier 39. We already saw the Asgard range, and we already saw the background change. New songs for it to raise. Healing Tower level 8. I already upgraded my offense one to level 8. My defense ones I don't have enough. We talked about the manuals. We talked about the weapon refines. Belt and Chris got added to the pool for the Grail pool. And other little changes, quality of life. But yeah, so Leon's refine slightly worse than we originally thought, but still pretty good. All right, nothing new has come in. I'm still trying to collect enough for my Veronica. I still got a ways to go. I don't know why they decided to make her so expensive. I mean, long-term goals are good, but
Time to
5,000 is just so much.
forward.
But yeah, with all that being said, thank you all for watching. I'll see you all next time. Bye.